Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to put the fish in, but first I'm just going to let you know what I did. So I put the bag of water in the pitcher that I'm using to acclimate them, and I emptied the fish and the water into it, and then I used an airline hose as a siphon to siphon tank water into the container they were in to get them used to the water that's in my tank. And I just put a knot in the airline so the water flow wasn't so much. Okay, there's two things I'm going to do before I put the fish in. I'm just going to dose it with prime, just because I can, just to make sure that there's no chlorine or anything, even though I already dechlorinated it when I filled it. But I'm just going to do it anyway, just in case. And then another thing I have to do is dose it with stability. Now it says use 1 capful for every 10 gallons on the first day with a new aquarium. Then use 1 capful for every 20 gallons daily for a week. So I'm going to put 2 capfuls of this before I put the fish in, and then I'm supposed to put in 1 capful every day after that for a week. The one thing I'm going to do different is I'm going to dose it until I'm rid of it, because I don't need it. I'm not going to be cycling any more tanks. My 40 gallon is cycled, or my 45 gallon I should say. So this is the only thing I'm going to be using this for, so I'm going to use the whole thing just because I don't want to waste any of these good fine bacteria. So I just took the little seal off, and then I'm going to dose 2 capfuls. 1 for every 10 gallons on the first day. Actually, I'm going to shake this up extra well. Okay. One, 2. And just kind of swish it out. I'm going to put that up on my shelf. So now that I've dosed with stability and prime, I can net the fish out of the acclimating bowl. And it's important to net them out, not to pour the store's water into your tank, because it could be infected and it could have bad things in it, so you want to net them out. So I have 4 Harlequin Rasboras, and I plan on having 2 or 4 more of these, so I have at least 6, and then I will eventually get 1 double red cockatoo apisto. I saw them at my LFS today, and I'm glad. And they were only $13, which isn't that much considering a pair online would be like $60 with shipping. Okay, so I have 2. There's 2. There's 3. And then the last one. Where are you? Well, he must be the hard one. He was last, so he escaped the net the first 2 times. Come on, you little stinker. There we go. And the last one. One thing that you want to think about when adding fish to your aquarium is the bioload, because this is a brand new tank. It's not been cycled. There's no beneficial bacteria in the filter except for the supplement I just added. So you only want to add like 2, 3, or 4 fish, depending on the size, every week. I would say every 2 weeks. So I won't get any more fish for another 2 weeks. The reason I added 4, the top end of the number that you should add, is because it's planted, and the plants will soak up the ammonia and nitrite, and then some nitrate too. So I will be adding 1 capful of Seachum Stability every day until it runs out, and then in 2 weeks I'll probably get 2 more Harlequin Rasboras, and then probably 3 weeks after I get those next ones, so in 5 weeks I will get my double red cockatoo epistle, or Epistogramma coccadios, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. The one thing I'm disappointed is the ones that my LFS has are babies, so it's going to be hard to determine the sex, and because I want a male, because I like the colors and I have enough room. So I'll be doing updates on this, and thanks for watching. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, criticize politely. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.